okay. Look, Rocky, I don't know what you have done. Why is there a pregnant cosplaying alien, a sobbing woman who is just like losing it in this little bathroom, a child, and a moment ago a knight all crowding around you while you're attempting to fix the sink? Hmm? Hmm? Well, at least he reached level 2 handiness with all of this. And now he can perform basic upgrades on plumbing objects and craft furniture at the woodcrafting table. Well, he can also talk about handiness with other Sims and purchase upgrade parts on the computer. Isn't that wonderful for you, Rocky? Maybe this is all a result of everyone thinking that basically he works here. Like, that seems to be literally what everyone is assuming. Maybe because we're sleeping in the barn, but that's not the case. That's not the case. And actually, we were legitimately in here to try to finish this repair. Yay! We finished the repair, thank goodness. So that we could wash our hands. Oh my gosh. And now we need to like scavenge in this for parts and we need to throw that away. And we got chased out because there's only one bathroom. And we're also really embarrassed because there is only one bathroom, which means that oh my gosh, his embarrassed face is so cute. Oh my word. So because there's only one bathroom, it means that our boy Rocky woke up feeling, well, the moodlet's gone now, but he was extremely sore from sleeping on the floor in his little sleeping bag. Did we pick the sleeping bag back up? Oh goodness, I'm so glad I asked myself that because guess what? We did not. Oh, Hercules is sleeping inside of our... That's so cute. So he is actually legitimately sleeping inside of our stable. That's adorable. But we did sleep in the stall last night, my friends, and it seems as a result everyone thinks that we actually work here as a stable hand, which I think is fair because if we're gonna like steal all of the nice water and we're gonna go ahead and we're going to be spending time here, it makes sense. And also our veggie pizza roll-up is like all spoiled. Well, you know, I don't want him to have to eat spoiled food on top of like peeing his pants and on top of like feeling grungy and filthy and just everything seeming to go wrong. So why don't we go ahead and send our boy Rocky over here where thankfully I have figured out how to get the market stalls working and I have decided, friends, let me get Rocky on the way down here so that he can have, how about, he needs a good solid breakfast. And today we're hopefully going to be like going into the horse competitions. So let's have a tomato wrapped burrito, even though we have no money. Can we haggle? Oh my gosh, we can haggle! Haggle first! Haggle first! We need to haggle! Hopefully we can become like good enough friends that we can haggle with this woman. Also, there's a million knights from the people who are cosplaying right now. Oh my gosh. Play chess from being at a park. Oh my goodness. Oh, and listen to Duke. No! No, lady, no, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? We needed to haggle with you so that we could go ahead and have food to eat. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, I think the haggling like freaked her out. Really? No, we were gonna have our breakfast burrito. You know what? No, I'm gonna fix that because I'm gonna show you guys how you can actually do that. If you have the tool mod, you can go ahead and you can actually put it on the lot and then give it just a minute. Give it just a minute. Oh my gosh, she's like gone. Dang it! Okay, well it was working earlier. I swear, I know that so many of you guys are like, Sarah, you spend forever building and like adding things to the world. Yes, because it's fun! And I was so excited. Fine, since you know what, that didn't work, we're gonna have Filipino food for breakfast instead. I was so excited that I actually got it like working. Oh wait, okay, first, hire vendor. There is not the maximum number of vendors on this lot. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Okay, maybe I need to change it from being a horse stable to... Okay, I promise y'all, it was working. It is no longer working, but if you put the vending spot or the market down on the lot and then you hire a vendor, which if you have Brazen Lotus's mod, you can hire as many vendors as you want without having to like go ahead and pay for it and they'll show up for at least 8 hours. And then you use the tool mod to move it off the lot, then you actually keep your spot until apparently you try to haggle with the person and they're like, never mind, I'm going to close up shop rather than sell to you. And that is something I want to do more often because come on! This place is supposed to be like a bumpin' horse competition zone. There should be people just haggling and people trying to sell you stuff all over this place. There should be groups meeting to like hang out and play. So I'm gonna be filling this like sucker up with all sorts of stuff with the tool mod. And then let's go ahead. Ugh. What? I mean, pepperoni pizza roll up for breakfast. Look, we're gonna. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give him the lemon seltzer water, and we'll have another veggie pizza roll up. This is not a healthy meal whatsoever, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Um, there we go. Oh, Rocky, I'm so sorry. We're not having the spoiled one. Oh my gosh. I can get money back on the spoiled one. I'm not even gonna feel bad. We're just gonna say that the vending machine gave him a free one. Yay! But this place should be just full of life. Full of life. I insist. Oh wait, did I remember to put the horse ranch thingy back on? I did not. There we go. This is the boarding stable trait. I think I got it from the Sims, but actually maybe I got it from CurseForge, so you can check both of those things. And this actually makes it so that horses will show up on this lot. The horses that largely already exist in the world. And that is so perfect for something like the Duke's Hall area. This came with Horse Ranch, and it should be full of horses, right? Hercules, what are you doing? Okay, it should be full of horses. Maybe not horses doing whatever he's doing. No, you cannot. Oh my gosh, Hot Pursuit the horse is trying to go ahead and get our veggie roll. It's because they're coming over so that they can go ahead and have all of this delicious, like, prairie grass. We're gonna actually be cleaning up that prairie grass in just a second here. But, my gosh, what are we gonna do? Like, I'm trying to get this poor man clean. We need to play. Can we bond? You know what? Let's come over. Our horse skills. Let's maybe talk about, or let's encourage to breed. What the heck? Okay, well that would be cool. Hot Pursuit is not our horse, and I didn't realize that it's actually like. Okay, let's. You know what? We need to like completely just relax a little bit. Let's try joking around with Hercules, because our boy Hercules is like, hey, yo, you're up. And we slept here at Duke's Hall, and it's also full of manure now. So I was thinking what Rocky can do to excuse using the facilities here is that we're going to try to keep things repaired. We're going to tidy things up, we're going to repair things, we're going to clean up the trash, we're going to like clean up all of the manure. And actually Rocky, as a ranch hand, basically doing all that, is going to feel fantastic because that means that he is actually going to have a chance to like get free manure, which is very useful for us. Also, how come it didn't make it like fun to go ahead and play with our horse, huh? Huh? All right, well, now I need to do something with Rocky for fun. Before we can go to our race, I think, because I'm pretty sure he should like. Okay, well, are y'all out of this? Okay, and there's like people already playing chess. Can he play the? Oh, hey, there's somebody playing Don't Wake the Llama over here. We could come play maybe this. So you know what? Let's come over and let's play. Oh my gosh! And then there's just like, okay, look. We're gonna change game. Oh, I can change it to puzzles and other games. I didn't know that. Here, let's come and practice Don't Wake the Llama because I think Rocky just needs to get his fun up for just a second. I love how chaotic this all is. And to excuse using the stables, I like the idea that he's going to have to clean it up. We're going to have to clean up all of the manure, but he also wants the manure because that means free manure. And while we're here, this is a great place for Hercules because there's a lot of food for Hercules with the wild prairie grass. There's other horses that he can actually play with. Hercules is very independent, but the horses fulfill a lot of their social need from interacting with one another. Um, Join the military career. Oh my gosh. He's so dazed. He's just like, I just need food and a regular paycheck. And these guys are talking about how like their time in the Simlish military managed to get them taken care of. Oh my gosh. But there's also a word working table that we can use down here that I added in a while back. I've been just kind of sprinkling in little bits and bobs of decorations. So if you don't quite recognize like this area, it's probably because I've been changing it quite a bit to fit whatever Rocky needs. So we can now come down and we can actually make a whole bunch of the woodworking things. I have a really cool mod from Brazen Lotus installed that makes it so you need ingredients 4 different things in the world, including woodworking. She has a cheese making and her own canning mods, which I love. And also, that would be really fun. It adds a lot of realism, but because it's so hard to get wooden planks and fasteners and wood glue, because you'd have to come over here and I'd have to make wood glue with piles of sawdust and vinegar and milk. That's awesome. Great for realism. We're not going to be doing that, but we will stick to the food realism. Because I love the idea that we could come over and we could try to be quote unquote repairing the stable by making shoddy bar stools and end tables, dining chairs, dining tables that are just ready to fall apart. And then the horse sculpture we could actually make now. That might be worth it. And then we can make a garden planter and garden pot because we've learned so much just from trying to like fix the things that butter mold. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So we could make our own butter too. Gosh. Yeah, I guess the horse sculpture is like the first thing that we could really, really work on. We'll think about that. We'll think about that. For now, I'm literally just trying. Why are these guys both gardeners? Who are you? Right now, I'm just literally trying to keep Rocky from falling apart, to be honest. And this guy seems kind of nice. Let's go ahead and give him a howdy introduction. Maybe we can continue playing our game with him. We've met a lot of people here. And there's a lot of people who are knights in shining armor. I think, oh, it's Lilith! So Lilith, oh my gosh. So she was one of the knights in shining armor last night because she's part of the club cosplay. It's Lilith Pleasant! I remember I randomized some things about her. So she's still a kleptomaniac, but her other traits and like her aspirations might be changed a little bit. And this is the one he has a crush on. Oh my gosh, and she was actually a knight last night. And then it looks like there's 2 other knights right now. There's Cecilia, who we have bad compatibility with. We think she's strong-minded. She thinks we're egocentric. Not wrong. And then, whoops, Leslie, who is we think she's imaginative. She thinks we're unreliable. We don't really have any kind of big like compatibility or opinion with her. Interesting. All right. All right, sir. With all of this chaos. At least we're learning how to play Don't Wake the Llama. We'll try to maybe just chat with the people here. Alright, Hugh, what? I've called to inform you that your great second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa passed away and for some reason has left a vast portion specifically for you. Will you accept? Like that, he's self-absorbed. Of course he would say, give me now. Very well. However, now that you've accepted, I must inform you that you will only get this money if you become married within 7 days. Look, I don't think this is gonna happen. So Rocky is just gonna have gotten a call from his family is really shrinking, as I've mentioned to you guys before. They just kind of have died off. And yeah, I do have a little bit of the echo of like being Native American and my family kind of having gotten smaller in terms of culture and background and actual physical number of people over the years. So I kind of echo that a little bit in Rocky, that his family is from a very unique group of people that just their culture has been absorbed and is fragmented. So I like the idea that maybe that call specified that he could get that money, but he would have to marry somebody that is like among his cultural group. So I might need to make a bunch of people and maybe like Rocky's suddenly going on dates with people. We'll have to see. I already have so many plots going on between aliens, horses, foals. I've got my hands full. I don't know if I need to toss a like weak marriage when we still don't even know if Rocky might be pregnant with alien babies because my pregnancies in the game now last 21 days. We wouldn't find out for about a week anyway. I think we're gonna have to go ahead and just like let that ship sail by unless we really get in the mood to do that. In any case, who's this? Oh my gosh, this man's name is Yucca. Sir. Yucca L'Amour? We have amazing compatibility at the highest level. We think he's immature. He thinks we're interesting. Look at his outfit. Sir, what do you spend your days doing? That's amazing. Amazing compatibility. Like perfect pieces of a puzzle. These Sims just click. Based on their preferences, they have the highest level of compatibility. Oh my gosh. So this should take less effort to build a good relationship than usual. Nice to know we just met somebody who is being super kind. He just keeps wanting us to join the detective or the Oh my gosh, we need a sheriff. We need a sheriff. Where are my notes? We need a sheriff for this town and like a little sheriff place. Especially because I just realized Rocky should probably be checking in with the sheriff every week as well, because he's kind of under house arrest in this town. Festival of Snow is definitely far away. Thank you. All right. This is cool. So maybe we'll talk about the new adventure of being here. And then, let's see. Are we showing him something? I think we're maybe showing him some pictures. He thinks we reek. We do need a bit of a shower. All right, and we do need to go ahead, goof around. Oh my gosh, they're goofing around together. They're probably making jokes about how stinky he is. That's so funny. All right, well, I mean, we can tell a gross joke, I guess. And then maybe a self-deprecating joke because we know we stink. We literally smell like a stable. And why will these people, oh my gosh, people will not get out of the bathroom. And so everyone's just kind of fighting over it. That's ridiculous. The Finwich Fair is also beginning. This is just, there's just chaos, friends. There's just chaos. I can't get Rocky a bath because those women will not get out of the bathroom because one of them is like a heavily pregnant woman cosplaying as an alien. I think she's tired. We're getting tired again. And I need to, oh my gosh, it's already 3 p.m. Forget this nonsense. Yaka, as cool as you are and as much as you want us to join the military career, I have got to get us going. Hey, Ashlyn. I've got to get us going. We've got to go ahead and, oh, I need the money. Oh my word. Okay. All right. All right. Look, now I need to go ahead. We're going to run outside. We have to gather enough manure. We need to actually clean up enough manure that we can go ahead and we can sell it. We need manure. There's a lot of it, thankfully. And if we can sell enough of it to get 100 simoleons, then we will actually be able to enter the horse competition. But my gosh, are we ever stinky? Are we ever tired? And apparently distant members of our family are now like pressuring us to go ahead. Oh my gosh, look, Rocky, now that you're down here, I'm just doing it for you. Distant members of our family are pressuring us to go ahead and like get married, which is ridiculous. I think it'd be kind of funny if random people of like any gender and orientation just started showing up at Rocky's house because like their family is trying to like pair off the couples and like get them married within the in group. Look, see, this child has to desperately go to the bathroom too. You know what? I've had enough of this. This is unfair. This is cruel and unusual punishment to not have enough restrooms. Just absolutely, we can't just allow this to continue happening. So there's the public outhouse. Let's get this sucker down here. Let's see. We're actually, let me review where I'm probably gonna put it. I'm pretty sure we can put a public outhouse in this back corner over here. So we're gonna put one there. And then let's see. We're also going to put another one. I mean, come on, this is really bad. You can't just let people be this desperate to have to go to the restroom all the time. Especially because you can't even go into like refresh your motives inside of this area. So then we'll put another one maybe over there. All right. We're gonna figure this out. But I promise I won't take too long about it because I can't believe so much time has passed. I've just been having so much fun. So that's what's happened. All right. And there we go. So there's one public restroom here. And then we're going to go ahead and move the other one back here a touch. Yes. And hopefully now people will be able to use those. Oh my gosh, there's been one right here the whole time. You're kidding me! I can't believe that! Rocky, for crying out loud, go use this restroom then. Stop being such a drama like king. Okay, so poor quality horse manure. I would like to sell that, but we can't. And normal quality horse manure we can sell for 60. We literally have just enough to be able to go and enter the competition. If we can get in there before 7 p.m., Mr. Waddles. I have no idea how we're going to do on this first competition. The romance festival, that's great. This is just like chaos. And let's go ahead and we're going to enter the beginner Western competition. out of desperation with Rocky, showing off our horse's best calm and collected gait in this test of disposition and trust. Calm those beginners' nerves and aim for a smooth ride. All right, good luck, Rocky. It's not a lot, and you probably made that outhouse absolutely reek from the looks of it, but at least we can hopefully get ourselves started. Ooh, his hygiene actually went up like a tiny bit. Sir, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. I need to toss you like you were just hit by lightning. You want to still go on a dream date? I mean, I guess ironically, like some member of his family tree wants him to get married. I fancy some. No, we're not going to the romance festival with you. Like Nessa, you're a cousin. We're not like you're a cousin who we grew up with, so it's like growing up with our sister. So no, we're not. We're not doing that. Though maybe she's actually looking for somebody herself because she's about our age, so she's probably being pressured by the family to go ahead and to participate in expanding the family tree as well. Just I definitely don't think they'd be pushing us together, thank goodness. Ah, Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. Well, now he's in the Western competition. It looks like Hercules has disappeared into it as well, and Hercules is just feeling like fine. We're exhausted, we're tired. Are we at least going to win? Because if we're going to win, I have a very important thing we're going to win, and it's not going to be money. All right, and yes! We got the bronze medal! It could be better, but that's all right. Your horse was a little tense, but your performance was enough to earn you third place. With a little more trust and work on those fine details, you'll be able to move up the ranks with ease. Yay! And now we can do Western Pleasure Intermediate. Huzzah! Good job, Hercules. Good job. Now, we're gonna go ahead. And here was my thought, friends. Oh! We have a third place Western trophy. Very fine. I'm gonna go ahead. Rocky would absolutely just turn around and sell that as well. Here's my thought though, because we just entered the beginners competition, right? I actually don't think money is what they give away at the beginners competition. I think if you win, you actually end up getting a goat or a sheep or like some other animal. I really think that's what we should do. Because I honestly think that if you won, they would end up giving you, when you're a beginner, like a cute little animal instead of actual cash dollars. So I would like to go ahead, and since there was also pressure, let's see, should we get a goat or a sheep? Let me actually roll the Dice of Destiny. The Dice of Destiny actually says a goat. And you can get you can get milk from your goat. What if we're gonna survive and not die because we have milk from our goat? That would be amazing. Are all of the goats only 150? I could have sworn there were like really fancy goats. Is it the sheep? Whoa, so the sheep are the ones who are different prices, but all of the goats are just the exact same price across the board. So let's go ahead, or shall we say let's goat ahead. And let's get ourselves a Dalmatian mini goat. Yeah, because I know that's exactly what I would want. There we go. So we have a young adult Dalmatian mini goat ready for milking. That and a little bit of cash money is definitely what I could see Rocky being given as reward for winning a beginner position in these horse races. And that was more chaos than I was expecting, by the way. I really need to take care of this poor man's like actual needs. But I wanted to make sure we could get a goat because that seems like such a little thing to do in the countryside. You're just minding your own business, winning competitions, and once you win, they're like, by the way, here's your prize, an itty bitty little goat. Oh my gosh, I wonder what I should end up naming him. Hi! Oh my gosh, she's so cute! I'm in love! I'm in love! This is everything I was hoping for and then some. Oh, you precious, precious little one. I wonder if he's going to actually pick a fight with the cat. If he's going to pick a fight with Geppetto, because that would be kind of hilarious. And I wonder how Hercules and he are going to get along. And we can milk him, talk about kids these days. We can milk him, socialize, chores, ask for gardening help. Let's go ahead and we can give him a little name. I actually don't know what we're gonna name him, but we'll go ahead and try milking him. Just to, or her, I guess. Just to go ahead and get her in a good mood. Thanks for that, Hercules. Thanks for that. Wow. So now we smell like literally a barn. Our horse almost peed on us. we've got a little goat that we're milking desperately because we need we need something to eat. Oh my gosh. And now we have, ooh, 2 bottles of milk. Oh my goodness. And now we have our alien friend Ashlyn, who still has not explained why alien, why Ashlyn. Excellent quality milk. Yes, and it's good for like a whole day. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, that's only 37. All right, you know what? We're gonna have some fresh milk. And one absolutely exhausted step at a time after another. I guess we're kind of, sort of, not really, but almost getting somewhere. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for joining us on this very chaotic adventure indeed. If you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Where are you going just to drink that, sir? Like, what is going on?
So.
You have to say hi to the. Oh my gosh, please. Please. There, finally. You. I think Ashlyn's worried about you, dude. Just saying.